Está como difícil configurar eso. Pues esas extensiones están todas caca.
Solo peinarlo una vez y se le siente ese pelo bonito.
¿Ratatouille? Ratatouille. Ay, ¿qué dan de Ratatouille? Ay, ¿qué dan? ¿Un carro de Ratatouille? Ay, tan bonito. Remix.
Solo esos tres objetos estaban ahí. Ay, no. Todo muy cool esa historia.
No, en cierta parte tiene esta razón.
Hola, bienvenida, arroba es el Norm sin Play Caracol. Conejo.
Conejo.
Sí.
¿En dónde estás streameando?
En un buen.
Vamos a mirar los bichos.
Ah, sapo, hijo de puta.
¿Qué me sacaron por quedarme quieto?
Jesus Christ is now lives.
¿Las cierras ahora sí?
Ay,
¿Cerraste
pero,
las otras?
pero ahí sí estamos bien loquitos.
No te sientes así, güey.
Ay, aviso. Así me siento, porque así me siento muy...
Pero la cocina está abierta, ¿no?
No, la cocina no está abierta.
Yo la abrí, ¿tú la cerraste?
Pero yo no voy a abrir la
Yo la
cocina.
abrí, ¿tú la cerraste?
No, yo no sé, no.
Entonces,
Ay, mi vida, yo siempre te adoro, papá.
mm,
Buster, Buster.
Ya cerré todas las ventanas. Todas. Ay, ay, ay.
está rendido.
Absolutamente todas las ventanas.
What? ¿Y por qué no estoy escuchando?
Porque pues están incómodas.
Ah, ya sé por qué. Pues de aquí la alba. What am I doing? Qué falso. What? I'm cold. I'm cold. Uy, casi se vaya el culo. Ay, persiles. La puse si era mi mamá. Vamos a ver, tengo que saltar derecho. Y... ¡Ay! Qué bien. No sé dónde tocó. Me jugó que llegó a jugar. ¡No! Like, I got it, man. Fucking Willy, but oh my god, this guy Griffin. Qué nice. No. I fuck it up, brother. Brother. Like, brother. Like, brother. Like, brother. Y porque la pensé. Yubi, yubi. Like I got it, bro. No. extra frío. Ah, este tiro. Sacarlo rápido, ¿no?
Ajá.
mi turbo. Holy fuck. Oh, casi. Oh! Boom. Chut. Ah, c'est pas... Qu'est-ce que c'est? ¿Tienes ventanas abiertas?
¿Les vas a dar arepa?
Sí, tienes ventanas abiertas.
No.
Pues sí, lo único difícil que es esa masa que se haga en esa vaina, eso queda muy raro. Mejor hacerla asada. Dice, sígueme. Pero, brother, se quedó 8 años allá. Neta. Wow. Come on. Sangre caliente. No. Sí, re frío, perro. Entonces, bueno. Mm, mírale, qué rata, tío. Es que chefcito. Anyone can cook. Eso es re chimba. Ah, mira.
Tenés mochito.
Chef Remy. Y el casita de la rata. Este está serio.
Mucho bonito. Oh, mi padero.
Las llamas. ¿Este qué es? ¿Y esta? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Feel different. Massive gains. Ush. Ok, está mínimo asegura algo áspero. No, rojo no. Tsunami Beam. Ush, sí está puede mirar. ¿Cómo suena? Anyone can cook. Chefcito. Ay, no. Tocaría ver por qué suena tan feo ese audio. Supongo que solo suena desde el televisor. Tocaría configurar la entrada del audio. Vamos a servirles a los gatos. Y supongo que luego vendré acá. ¿Y qué más hacerles? Y Luti.
Riot.
Welcome.
Riot. Riot. Riot.
Welcome back. Another day, another set of fire highlights, and some quick news at the end.
Me or the cannon? Bro, you gonna miss cannon? Nah. Okay, how do you do this? Bro, you're so stupid. It's crazy.
I don't get it, bro. I love you. Quadra kill. What the fuck? Pasta. What the? What? Very juicy, very juicy, very juicy. Oh. Couldn't be more juicy, I think. Alright, well, I want to kill Vayne as well, but we'll take the double.
Oh, that was nuts! The moment I saw Zeri there, I knew it was Raps, bro.
100% crit. Look at the bush. Look at the bush. Wait, no way they checked this.
Double kill. Enemy double kill.
And now we put 8,000 damage.
You suck, motherfucker. Suck my fucking dick, you Luxembourg pussy.
Yeah, I don't like. You will get move speed with this. You can definitely get a kill. Viego will kill Ezreal, no matter what. Like I would chase. Yeah, like you're gonna get a kill here, no matter what here. And Viego, if he wants to kill Ezreal, he kills him anyway. And Viego griefed it by not going. Oh my god, it's perfect. See, like it could have been a trade, which is still wonderful, but. You checked for enemy. Yeah, push. Okay, Peng knows. Peng knows. My boy.
I am the storm. An enemy has
What that collat?
Woo! Cassandra.
Oh!
I mind controlled her. Okay,
going for her too. Probably gonna die. Oh, nice.
Why?
Baby!
Yoink. Can I beat this guy? I can't eat him, man!
Let's finish this quickly.
I just wanted the wave, bro.
My front line.
Where's my penta?
Oh, Mr. Rock Solid, would you mind leaving me alone, please? Oh crap. Mind it, Jarvan. But we're not focusing Jarvan. Yone! Oh nice, I got a double kill. Lovely. Well played, everybody.
Oh! Oh! Baby! Oh, yeah!
Explosive face melter! Feel my fury with your skin and face!
Still here.
Might just be dead here. Oh!
Nope.
Mais il passe top le jungle, non?
Ouais, il passe top, il passe top.
On peut l'attaquer alors.
Bien sûr qu'on peut
contrôle de cette wave.
Ouais, Sniss qui est bien joué, bien joué.
Bon, dites pas bien joué, je lui ai mis un PV son joueur.
Une mort inutile.
He still has flash.
Winter flow. Mother bear. The cycle continues.
Really? I didn't kill the echo? That's depressing.
Oh, he's so lucky, so bad and lucky, so bad and lucky.
Big ultis in a second. No flash on that guy.
Every single game. Son. Nice. What the fuck is that interaction? I'm doing so much damage. What are you doing? Run, my son. I mean, I'm just doing so much damage. I don't know, the burst is actually like really nice.
Μαλάκα, το έκανες manifest, το είπα. Το ξέρω ότι θα το κάνεις manifest.
Θα κάνει base TP όμως σε πιο ώρανο.
Oh, fuck off, bro. Holy shit.
An ally has been slain.
Flash that, W back in. Eat chug biscuits, dude. Chug biscuits like crazy. Just about. Had to fucking flash and ghost, but it worked. Oh no 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 no! Viego's here, man. Viego's here. Please, please, if I can arc you, this is doable. Ah! No way! No way!
Suck my fat cracker penis, bro. Suck it good, fucking slut.
Yeah, you cannot tell me this build isn't completely broken. Wow.
Oh.
Huh?
That's cute.
I'm dead. They don't realize that control wards don't work when it comes to countering Teemo camouflage. Doesn't do a thing, but we're still being punted till the end of time. My champion is not balanced.
Or is this winning? Karma! Oh, winner! Oh, quadra kill! Oh my god! Who stole it?
Forward. I think we have to go now. There's my vessel. Oh my god, I juked. Oh my god, I juked example.
Riot Games has officially released a brand new biography for Nora, the Wild Rift exclusive champion. Nora is introduced as a powerful Yordle sorcerer and the beloved owner of Yuumi. In her story, she weaves magical portals from cherished memories stored inside her enchanted library. After a chaotic accident involving Yuumi, Nora awakens stranded in Realm's End. With determination and the help of a treasured memory, she opens a portal and sets out on a journey to find her way back home. Fans are now hoping that Riot Games will soon bring Nora to League of Legends in the near future. Alright, that's the end of today's highlights. Hope you enjoyed, and stay safe till the next upload.
I'm killing on my ulti. But I have no mana! I have no mana!
Hey friends, hope you're having an awesome day. Let's check out today's best plays and see what's been happening lately.
Oops. Come on, just FF! Who cares?
Not gonna save you now, I'm sorry to say.
Whoopsie daisy.
Come back, boy.
Bro, what are you doing? What do you think you are, bro? Oh! Champion sucks. Don't I just one-shot her on a real note?
If anybody flames my wall, I'm perma-banning you.
Whoa! I am a gamer!
He's gonna E-flash me. Can I have grandpa reaction? Oh my god.
He's gonna clear the wave on the Maybach again.
What is this? Okay. I mean, I'm probably dead here. Never mind. Oh, they're big man. Oh, they're big man! They're big man, baby!
There's no way he can reach the wave. He cannot reach the wave around. There's no way. Like, if you look at the mirror on the top lane, the wave is already reaching. I think he has to take it and maybe execute with it. Dumb's made a bad choice. He doesn't know. I can't believe they let diamond players on this app, man. Unreal. I can't believe it's flaming Dumbs.
Got him. Oh my god, triple! Quadra kill! Woohoo!
Oh, that's here.
My hand.
Oh my god.
Your team has destroyed.
Didn't realize I was dying to minions. I was so focused on hitting the EQ, because maybe he can turn the fight around.
Ich habe überlebt. Gute Arbeit. Oh. Ich wollte die Nase treffen. Sorry.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
Keep going, keep going. Nash.
Right here! 50!
If I don't kill you, minions have spawned.
Oh, dude, I was actually so close.
I don't see why I can't think about having it. No one else deserves it more than me.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Blitzcrank does, I guess. My bad. I apologize.
Thank you.
An enemy has been slain.
Oops. I wanted the cannon and I spazzed. I had panic.
Siege is fucking us! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Generational.
Sorry about this.
Damn, you're still not dead. God damn. What the fuck? Fuck. God damn.
A ver. God damn.
What the fuck?
But I miss every single horn. But why isn't it dying though? Or oh, he died.
I think if I E-flash, I kill him.
Ooh, come on.
Once.
Bro. And you die.
Oh my god, and I clutch up and I hit all the Qs. Boom! Motherfucker!
Poof.
Ooh! Hoo, hoo, hoo!
That's why I'm the best Lucian in EU. You can suck my balls. Right? Not a bumpy nine about a baptism.
Every game is fucking input.
Actually, I have no idea what the fuck just went down.
Oh my god, I almost had it! Far out, man!
Oh, Shenara. Okay. Nice little trade, I guess. Oh, please. No, no!
Can I arrow top?
Well, okay, I allow it. You made some.
Come on!
Oh! Yeah, and I got assist. Oh, it's that Christmas.
Get out, one fucking step ahead.
FF vote.
It's crazy.
Oh!
Golasso. Bomba. That was a smooth one.
NA Viego, save us. Just let the stacks run out. Let the stacks run out, bro. Holy shit, he buffered it. No way. NA Viego, Penta! Yoink. Not on my fucking watch.
I have Lulu ult. Look at my damage! Look! What the fuck?
Das da nicht rein. So, jetzt muss ich dich so zerstören.
Killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
What does ult look like, bro? I need him to ult so I can ult him. I just want to see it first. Oh my god, bro. Oh, well played. But the ult looks like shit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My search continues.
Fuck! Oh! Oh, get it! I'm up! I'm up! I'm up! Fuck! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! This is a nightmare. Get me out!
More difficult.
My family.
Let's go!
Oh, jag sa de alla.
Oh, fuck. I think it's worth. Oh! I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm trapped between the Krogs!
This is good.
You look better this way.
¿Qué más hay para ver? No, voy a bloquear el micrófono, mi amor. ¿No? Uy, no, re, yo no tengo para eso. ¿Por qué no lo tengo acá? Ahorita descanso, Ana. No te quiero acá. Hola, 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 sí soy, sí soy. Hola, 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 hola. Ya no debe estar streamando. Pero tu celular sí suena. O sea, no suena el sonido. Dice global. O me toca ponerlo acá, mono. ¿Cómo es? ¿Filtros? No. Ah, coño. No pude, mi amor, soy idiota. No sé cómo hacer. Porque siento que no se está reproduciendo el micrófono en este momento. Pero la única prueba es esta. En este momento. Pero la única prueba es esta. Creo que no se está haciendo. Pero la única prueba es esta. ¡Ala! Pero la única prueba es esta. ¡Ala! Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo el micrófono. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Ah, míralo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está reproduciendo. Por eso Raya silencia esta mamá. Sí, sí se está
Locked in tells you that Anivia is going into the mid lane for the matchup against the Rise, and Wukong will be the final pick here as Inspired takes that into the mid lane.
And they were a little bit low on damage. They had the Poppy Hover in there to potentially counter the Rel and the Lee Sin, but I think the Wukong makes sense with the Scion Jhin already being locked in. I feel like you're playing with fire when you have Jhin and Scion in the game together. Like, Jhin against Scion, bad. Jhin with Scion, also kind of bad, because it's just not enough damage in a lot of cases. So this will need to be a very controlled game for Lion as we see Morgan lock in the Shen top lane with her last pick.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting coming out of Morgan specifically, who hasn't necessarily been known to, you know, go out of some more of the standard meta picks, Shen coming back in. I don't believe he's played it a lot in his career.
No, he hasn't ever won with it. So that's in...
Are we talking like 0-2 or 0-10?
0-2.
Okay.
So 610 games, 2 all-time games. This is his third on the Shen.
Wow.
And no wins. So definitely some different tech.
Team fighting and coordination and map play hasn't necessarily evolved the way Team Liquid may have wanted it to in terms of his synergy with the rest of the team at times. And Shen is something where he's going to kind of have to be on top of that, right? To contribute to a lot of these team fights and potentially rescue teammates. So kind of an interesting test for him. But if it does work out, they do have the double globals in their favor, right? Like they should be able to spread the map really well and also respond to potentially overloading sides.
I mean, not just the double globals with the Stand United plus True Shot Barrage, also the additional semi-global with the Realm Warp.
Yep.
There's a lot of mobility to move around the Rift here for TL, as we'll see an early ward dropped in the top side river by Inspired, as now Jose Diodo will go ahead.
He would have died on that game.
But now we see the response and Inspired's MO as we see Jose going.
Yeah, Jose immediately with the Dragon's Rage finds the angle there on a Saint. The Anivia tries to get out, but no, already knocked down into the egg. Sure, Inspired shows up, but there's no way for him to buy enough time for Saint to...
a little bit earlier with this Lee Sin, as opposed to the Wukong, who's going to want to farm up.
Jay forced to dump that valuable summoner spell. As now once more, it's Jose Diodo here in the mid lane. Saint tries to flash away, but Jose's ready to flash follow.
And also crashing that top wave, but Inspired is pretty gung-ho about just either starting this Drake or getting a fight on this Drake right now.
Okay, Team Liquid are going to summon up the Herald, common play that you see to at least create a different point of pressure as the Drake fight begins. TP about to arrive from Dokla. As the Infernal Drake is already secured, Team Liquid not going to go for a fight on this one, instead just allowing that Herald to crash into the mid lane.
A little surprised that Dokla actually TP'd in there because Morgan was preemptively proxying the wave, so has a huge amount of free time on that top lane now to really put Team Liquid ahead in gold. Yes, good Drake secured by Lion, but it cost them a lot of gold.
Yeah, and it also gives TL this kind of mid pressure as well. They'll be able to take this tier 1 mid turret down for Yawn and then potentially rotate up towards this top side. Jose and Inspired are already here.
Yeah, Dokla's trying to clear out the waves, uses Decimating Smash to get rid of most of it, but because it's a cannon wave, there's still enough time for Morgan to move up there and just take the turret. That's now a 2-0 turret lead for TL, as Lion have yet to acquire a structure for themselves.
Might have a big fight here.
Here we go. Quid going in with the Realm Warp, tries to find his way into the back line, and Inspired is caught out. Cyclone ain't getting him away, and Berserker has already died here too. That's your Fed Jin out of the picture before the fight really even continues. Kicking off, Jose Diodo once more, speaking of kicks, finds the angle on Saint yet again. It's the carries on Lion absolutely eviscerated as Team Liquid invades the enemy jungle beautifully.
Beautiful macro from Team Liquid to set that one up.
It was Morgan, right? And also just TL's communication overall, because I was like, this is going to be a pick where it's going to be a test of how well he's able to synergize with the team, something that we've seen him struggle a little bit with prior during the split. But that was beautifully set up, taking advantage of the fact that Dokla did commit the TP to the Drake fight. I may have just cursed him, though.
Yeah, Morgan now finding himself under pressure as Lion wants to send a 3-man play up here. They will at least force the flash out of the Shen, but they won't get themselves a kill.
Before.
Meanwhile, hold on. For a second, I was thinking we were doing a split-screen replay, but no, it's just once more Berserker being found in his own red side jungle by the
side
enemy.
Waves, and they've had a lot of pressure mid as well.
And they've gotten a lot of global gold off of that. Everyone with pretty even gold leads. You can see the top 4 gold in the game are all Team Liquid players, so they've really been popping off there. And Quid on his rise, doing about as much damage as Yawn. The big thing here is that Lion just hasn't been able to find fights where they've been able to do really any damage.
And I feel like that is well demonstrated by the damage chart, because the highest damage in the game on Lion's side is Dokla, because he's up there playing the tank punching game with Morgan. If the carries aren't able to out DPS the tank punching tanks, you've got a bit of an issue. As Yawn, nice sidestep there on the Deadly Flourish, even though he was slowed by the trap, doesn't get caught out by that one. We do have the Infernal Drake live right now, and Jose Diodo is already working on taking it out.
Yeah, I mean, TL are just pushed up so far on the map that it is incredibly easy for Jose to just get in there, make the Drake stack being even once again, with that third Drake that they gave up actually being the big breaking point where they really broke the map open. And yeah, this turret is gone.
And there's just not good ways for Lion.
Or the Jin at any point in time, right? Because of the way that TL have been playing around multiple waves.
And now Saint once again finding himself the target of Jose Diodo. Sonic Wave resonating strike, setting it up for the Dragon's Rage. Saint with a flash over the wall, but immediately Shattering Strike into the crash down coming out from Core JJ. Magnet Storm blocks up both enemy solo laners, and yet again, this Anivia egg makes a nice omelet, but it won't do much more. Team Liquid's eating good.
Yeah, the Anivia has not been able to set up at all to kind of create space with her ultimate.
This was the question, would they stay asleep on stage? Apparently not. Apparently they've learned a way to channel their scrim power again into this stage game. With this Baron, let's see how much they can break of Lion's base.
Well, they're pressuring 2 different spots at once. Make it 3 as Morgan is up there in the top lane. Just doesn't have the wave crashing into the tier 3 here just yet. But Jan, as the main cannon here for the squad, is going to be the first to take down his assignment as that tier 3 turret falls in mid. Now everybody except for Morgan grouping up down here in the bottom lane to siege the tier 3 there. Inspired, seeing if he can maybe make a move, try to find the angle here onto Morgan, and that's going to be the sign for the rest of Team Liquid to look for something in the enemy base. They know they're going to lose their top laner, and sure enough, the shutdown credit goes over to Inspired's Wukong. Team Liquid not going to take out the inhibitor itself here in the mid lane. Instead, just going to go ahead and retreat for now.
So not a super effective Baron power play by Team Liquid.
Here as Team Liquid will go ahead and secure themselves soul point here with this Drake. Even though both your AD carry and your jungler wanting to get out as many attacks as possible, I think there's value in that one. Also with the Battle Shen Dusk and Dawn build, he does a deceptive amount of damage himself, as Inspired wants to jump in after him. Does have Dokla coming around here from the side, but you can see that Dusk and Dawn Titanic damage that I'm talking about right there, as Inspired, thanks to Dokla, isn't going to be under any real pressure, and that's yet another pick for Lion on to Morgan. Both kills so far have been finding the Shen in the side lane.
Yeah, the comeback would have to be a bunch of small plays like that before one big fight where they collect a huge amount of bounty gold. Because objective bounties have been up for a while. The big thing will be...
Numbers are showing us right now.
Physically and mentally, things are dark for Lion right now. This is a pretty depressing game state, especially when Actualizer Rise just deletes your jungler in 1 second. Core JJ wrapping around the side here to see if there's anybody else to be found, as Inspired at least got away thanks to his Guardian Angel, but Dokla won't. He'll explode into an Infernal Shard Pinata, and his dead body won't get a whole lot of value there either.
There was a joke there about trading the Actualizer cooldown for the GA cooldown, but not a good trade.
No, not generally isn't going to favor the one with the Guardian Angel there, as Saint does at least land a quick Flash Frost onto Morgan, but Jan just so unafraid.
Yeah, I was thinking about a steal.
Okay. Lion are at least considering it. Remember, Inspired, no Guardian Angel anymore. Jose Diodo still with a GA of his own. Quid looking for the Realm Warp here as Core JJ leads the charge. Inspired forced to use the Cyclone. TL now regrouping. They're giving up on the Baron, though. So honestly, props to Lion for stopping. Seconds anyway, as soon as it spawns. The only vision down here for the Lion side is the Scuttle Crab because it can't be removed. All the other wards have been swept away. Dokla arrives here with a TP. Morgan grouped up with the rest of the team.
I mean, pretty smart to enter through that bush with the super shield from the TP. Allows them to at least make it to river. Step one kind of accomplished. It's still going to be nearly impossible for Lion, but at least they're here.
Yep, Dokla's stepping up. Very tanky here on the Scion, but has almost lost the entirety of that big TP shield. Now it's gone. Soul Furnace, all he's got left. Flashing in, going for the play onto Jan. Jose Diodo with a defensive Dragon's Rage. Inspired wants to go in, looking to steal away the Drake, but no! Jan guns him down. Saint's about to fall next. Dragon still standing, but Lion is not. Isles tries to flash away. Saint falls. Isles burns. Everybody on Lion is getting hunted down in this Team Liquid Safari, and there's nothing left to stop them. Berserker's the only one standing, and TL's gonna march it down.
Statement game one by Team Liquid. They control 4 Drakes. They only give up 2 deaths. If Lion plays the controlled game, Team Liquid pressured the crap out of them here, and they're gonna take game 1, Flowers.
They'll just march straight towards those Nexus turrets. Berserker throws a trap at the stairs because if he steps out of that fountain, he is done for. Team Liquid. Spawn said it was a rough week of scrims. It wasn't a lot of fun, but they were fixing problems, and it certainly paid off here in game 1.
It's like this is a really nice blind pick 5v5 if you're Lion. How would you like to play Yone with this, please?
Yeah, exactly. There's so much setup for him, and I feel like we've talked so much about how good Inspired is on this Sejuani. He's such a playmaker on it, and there we go. The Aurora, kind of the default as we go down Quid's champions that he's played, something that fits in this composition and what he'll be going for.
I think pretty important for Lion to win this one, not just because they're already down 1-0, but they've taken a lot of champions away from Team Liquid, the Team Liquid want, right? Taking the Quid, Yone away, even though Saint is 2-0 with it, and then also having it with the full Rumble setup team comp for melee mid. Would be really nice if Lion's able to even the series with this comp.
I definitely favor the Lion composition in this one. I feel like just the combination of Sejuani with the 2 melee solo laners and the combo of how those AoEs overlap and interact with the ults seems so strong.
So I'll be really, really curious to see if there's any bot lane intervention early on from either of these junglers, particularly Inspired, to try to make sure that Senna and Nautilus are able to get through the initial early laning power of the Lucian Melio.
All right, Lion, let's see if you can bounce back and tie us up here in this one. As where do you guys expect to see our junglers focus early on?
Bot lane.
Bot lane? Okay. That's where I was going to expect as well, considering you do have the Lucian Melio, and it's really important for Lucian to stay ahead of things, but just wanted to make sure that I was not barking up the wrong tree here.
You never know, though. The junglers could also just focus on each other. Just trying to show each other the raptor camp, as they've both warded each other's raptors. But likely that Sejuani just wants a stable early game where he's able to full clear. And we also have a Zale standing by with
It works like that, right? The transfer property of team compositions. All right, Morgan has Jose Diodo up here helping him. Looking to make the play onto Dokla, who's mostly just walking it off. Jose Diodo, immediate flash on top of Dokla. Point blank vault breaker. Dokla gets away with the first blood. The patience from TL pays off, and once again, it's Jose Diodo getting involved with a solo lane to make the moves happen. Wid is rotating over. Saint, it looked like a good idea, but as soon as Team Liquid rotates, you got to back away.
Well, and this is what that Lucian
might happen because they're going to have a numbers disadvantage.
Well, and that's why we kind of both cited this jungle matchup as something that's super interesting, right? Jose, as kind of a more gank-heavy jungler, is here he is back in top lane.
Yeah, and remember, Dokla has no flash, so immediate cease and desist, followed up by the public execution, and it's all too easy. He also has his teleport ready to reset back up to the top lane after he helps out with this. I really like the movement from Morgan and TL.
Yeah, when he has that power spike, it ends up being massive. So even though Jose didn't have the item, he brought the top laner with the item. So that's just as good. And Dokla doesn't try to match TP for a fight. Inspired says, okay, they're stronger, we're going to give it up.
Yeah, and a really nice early on in this game.
Very quick. Yeah, pre-12 minutes for the first two Drakes. Very quick. And Morgan continuing to look to bully Dokla. If he gets a big enough chunk, Jose's just going to kill him.
Yep, and there's Jose right over the wall. Public execution coming in. Dawning Shadow, though, reinforcing from Berserker, who was back in the base. Dokla does survive with about 300 HP, but again, it costs his flash, and Team Liquid is not letting up the pressure in top lane.
Yeah, and now we see the swap coming through. We've kind of seen this, like, typically between...
Hold on. Fate Sealed coming out from Saint. Wants to all in, going after Quid here. Does force the defensive between worlds from the Aurora. And as soon as Core JJ shows up there with a cozy campfire, that means that the mid laners are going to trade pretty evenly as Saint snaps back again with the Soul Unbound.
Yeah, he gets a nice
has so much defensive power in every single ability in the kit, so pretty hard to make the dive work on that one. Isles here in the bottom lane now as Morgan, nice use of the public execution to reset his position away from the equalizer. They are going to fully commit here with a depth charge. Morgan continuing to try to get away, but no, it's Berserker. Dawning Shadow offensively across the map this time, and he gets the kill.
Yeah, and the shutdown going to Berserker is really, really big, actually. He's going to be...
to scrap. So they're grouped up, really trying to aggressively contest this vision.
And you can see it's Saint and Inspired hanging around the pit as Berserker and Isles run interference, keeping everybody from TL away. And considering Jose Diodo is leaving, they're just going to go ahead and give this up. Instead, they're going to do their favorite play, kill Dokla with Jose Diodo. However, the equalizer nicely used. Dokla recognizes the problem, recognizes the danger, clears out most of the threat, tries to get away, but Jose Diodo gives him the thumbs up. Nice TP, buddy, and immediately commits his own flash to guarantee the interrupt. That also guarantees they're going to grab the tier 1 turret. That's a 22 HP Herald that's about to get value on the second tier turret as well. Nice sequence for TL.
Yeah, and I like that response from TL, right? Like recognizing that Lion want to fight. They don't necessarily want to fight into them. And they did stack those initial 2 Drakes very quickly early on in this game. So recognizing they can make a play.
Where we are on that one.
44 currently.
44, all right. 44 stacks on the Senna as Inspired jumps in the mid lane, goes for the Glacial Prison. Not a whole lot of value to be found at that one because Core JJ just immediately pops the Breath of Life. But now the follow-up is there. Now Yana's in danger. Flashes back over the wall as the depth charge is committed. Jose Diodo here on the front line. TP's coming in from both sides. Saint's got to be careful. Morgan here on the front line now. Team Liquid scrambling to reposition as Dokla joins the charge, but Inspired. He goes really far forward, but he stays alive here with the Protoplasm Harness. Team Liquid's got to be careful now as Jose Diodo is almost dead. Morgan trying to get himself away over the wall, but he has to use the flash. Protoplasm Harness just saved Inspired right there.
Are you kidding me, Flowers? Nobody died in that entire fight after everything was blown? So all ultimates gone except the Yone ultimate, and they all just kind of back away. Up as well.
Yeah, and as we saw, Berserker is like slightly behind in terms of actual like Senna stacks compared to average, but he's still in a really nice position.
There we go. Speaking of nice position, Lion find themselves a pick on the enemy support as they were ready and waiting for Core JJ.
Unlucky that one went over to Isles, but a really good look right there. All of Core JJ's CC break was burned in that last fight, and now they're just trying to accelerate the game off this. Senna teams with Baron I love because they can stay at very high health.
Okay, Morgan's trying to take out the tier 1 turret down in bottom lane here at the same time. Is going to collect that one, but this Baron down to below half HP. Team Liquid going to pick up another tier 1, this time in mid. And it looks like the Baron's going over to Lion, no contest.
Yeah, really, really nice call from Lion, immediately getting that pick, turning on to Baron. TL recognizing they really don't
now
want
Drake is up. It was 37k to 37k before they started Baron. Now it's still pretty even gold. It's if they can do anything with this Baron buff, because they don't have an advantage yet from it.
Okay, Lion's on the approach, but Team Liquid is already waiting here in the brush. TL Morgan here on the front line. He's going to be your target at the start. Nice equalizer coming down from Dokla. Morgan has all 4 stacks of the Sejuani passive on him, but immediately Breath of Life coming out from Core JJ. Hose the Odo gets burned down, and Lion's team fighting is looking ferocious here in this one. Core still trying to escape, but no, Inspired runs him over. Lion continuing to commit, press further forward. It's what we heard from Spawn. If we just run in and fight them face to face, we're going to die quickly because they have so much damage.
And further proof that you cannot his team fighting and his communication with the rest of the team when comparing him with Castle during that first week where they started swap. Yeah, and I mean, again, once the Senna got past that laning phase and because that shutdown went on to Berserker, he is now at a 1.2k gold lead, and he's kind of hovered around 1k for a while over Yon in this game.
That shutdown really was the start of it. After that, he was up to like
huge.
900 gold, but now Berserker going to be your target. Here's Jose doing exactly what we were hoping he'd be able to do, but Berserker gets away for now. Morgan going into the back, continuing chasing after the Senna. Berserker staying alive for now. Morgan getting locked up. Beautiful defensive play coming out from Lion. Protect the president. Okay, remember the first one was claimed without a contest from TL. Instead, it was a trade for the tier 1 turret bottom and tier 1 turret mid. This time around, TL decided they do want to fight for it as Lion tries to jump over the wall and answer that challenge. Quit under pressure from Dokla off to the left side of the fight as Saint once again tries to jump back over the Baron wall. Jose the Odo locked up inside the chicken pit. Saint jumps in and Jose's fate is sealed. Team Liquid trying to get one back onto Dokla, but he's already gone golden here with the stasis. Dokla staying alive. Saint has to reset here with the Soul Unbound as Berserker's down to almost no mana. Morgan still looking for a little bit more. Lion low on health bars. Team Liquid recognizing they got to try to find something here, but all they're going to do is lose Quid. Dokla goes on a killing spree, and Saint's right back into the fight. Now Morgan's locked up here on the front line. The Mbessa might just die too, and Berserker takes him out with a killing spree. Team Liquid can't find their mark. They just don't have the damage until Yon finally gets it there with a cozy campfire. Dredgeline hits him though. Isles lands the shot, and Yon got. Lion find yet another fight victory. They take the Baron and a 5,000 gold lead.
Yon tries to make Yon. Now they're back on Baron. They finish the Drake. They reset. They're back on Baron.
All right, back to live. Here we go again. Jose the Odo once more caught out. The Dawning Shadow bursting through, and the enemy jungler is already gone. A max range dredge line coming in from Isles as he tries to lock up Yon. But the Team Liquid AD carry still safe for now. Isles nearly dead, but once again the Protoplasm Harness is the MVP on Lion. Quid drops next. Saints into the back line. And Team Liquid has already lost 2. The remaining 3 have to scramble. The Baron claimed by Lion.
That was so nicely done from Lion. Also, shout out to Isles for landing some of these like really crucial dredge lines in a lot of the fights. I feel like he's been super, super on point with this Nautilus pick in tandem with the Senna.
And they're just really pressuring Team Liquid now. As much as they seem very passive, when they sense the advantage, they're still willing to scrap and force objectives because they know they are so much stronger in these 5v5s. They don't even reset after that Baron, knowing Jose and Quid are still down, just maximizing their amount of gold in pocket.
And man, the tier 2 turrets falling almost simultaneously in top and mid means just more and more gold in the pockets of Lion. You get 1,000 gold for taking the Baron across the team. They're up to about just shy of a 3,000 gold Baron power play now, so getting immortality at that point for the unimpressive amounts of damage that Team Liquid have been able to do so far.
It's really interesting. Team Liquid's doing damage. They're just not getting kills. They can't finish everyone through the Protoplasm Harness and the set of healing. Lion's the one that are doing the damage that sticks.
Now that's 2 plates of the bottom lane tier 3 turret. As Lion continue trying to use their last 60 seconds of Baron control. The timers, I believe, are going to line up very nicely because this Baron will last up until there's about 30 seconds out here. But minions are going to arrive in mid, so Quid's position will be known by the Lion squad. Jose Otto jumps in for a quick vault breaker onto Inspired. Jose does have his Guardian Angel now, so keep an eye on that one. Dokla over the wall, as immediately Jose full sends into the back with a kill on Berserker. Morgan's ready to join him, and Berserker is down. That's the kill they needed, but Yawn and Core have already been killed. As soon as it looks like Team Liquid might have a chance, Lion immediately slams the brakes on it. Now Morgan's got to try to run away. Saint, Inspired, and Dokla wrapping around to make sure he cannot do just that. The Ambessa locked up. It takes a little while, but they will eventually burn him down. Inspire goes on a rampage. Jose's just trying to clear waves away, get whatever he can. He knows he can't challenge for this Ocean Soul for Lion.
And there you see how hard it is for the potential throw.
All right, we got another Baron. And Lion are immediately ready to just jump in. They are daring Team Liquid to come and try to answer this. Isles just maintaining space. Berserker right next to him, culling, finds a lot of damage onto the Nautilus, but honestly, Isles is still pretty much okay. We'll be able to eat up a couple of these yummy honey fruits. As now Saint jumps over the wall, wants to try to put a little pressure onto Core, not going to get a whole lot. Baron aggro still being maintained by Lion here. They got the Baron down to about 7,000. Keep your eyes on Dokla over the wall. Ready to drop the equalizer as soon as TL commits, and there it is in the back line. They go yet again. They're going after Berserker. He's down, but so is Quid. Saint has also found the next assassination onto Yawn yet again. It's the same story as Dragon Soul, but this time it's being told on the other side of the map. Triple kill for Saint on the Yone. Can he make it a quadra? The Soul Unbound's about to run out. No, the kill credit goes over to Dokla, I believe. But Lion's going to be happy with that. It's only Core JJ left alive. Baron is not needed. They can take this one straight to the Nexus.
Berserker was just a distraction. Saint was zeroed in onto Yawn, and the rest of Lion was assassinating Quid. So Lion display some awesome team fighting to even this series.
Team Liquid had a great game number 1 where they took things over and never let that lead go, kept setting up great play after great play. Now here in game number 2, it's Lion team fighting, forcing TL to play their game, and Lion just being better at it. 19-6, 15,000 gold lead. One last kill to add some insult to injury as the Nexus falls and Lion ties it up 1-1.
And what a great display from Lion to recover. Also to kind of, that's a given.
It's just like there's a couple Mel threads every day.
I think we have support Pantheon too.
Yeah.
So Team Liquid has some LCK flavor here with Mel bot lane, and then AD assassin type support that you'd play with it. Carrier played Camille. You can see it with Pantheon as well. So getting a little bit of AP poke to go against the Malphite, I think is good, and it can also counter the Caitlyn. So Team Liquid trying to throw in a little bit of spice because if they go even more standard down this Jarvan, TF, Jace rabbit hole into the Silas Malphite, it was going to be ugly. Maybe they've saved it here with these last 2.
Yeah, and the Braum locked in for Isles. I kind of like that too. Down. I mean, again, it's not going to have the same pushing obnoxious power as the Caitlyn Nico or Caitlyn Lux would have, but does block a little bit of what Yawn and Core want to do kind of on this Pantheon Mel. I do want to point out, Core has had some insane games on Pantheon in the past. He is pretty comfortable with this pick, so if he gets unleashed on the map, that will be something that Lion will have to watch out for.
I've always known Core JJ as one of our premier Pantheon support players, even when it's not in the meta at all.
I'm feeling like both teams cook pretty hard here, and I'm looking forward to this game. The big thing that I'm excited for with Dokla is about the champion experimentation that continues. This is his first career Malphite game as a pro, and if we think back to their best of 5 they played in lock-in, one of their big strategies was to let Morgan pick and then let Dokla cook with his counter pick, whether it was going to be Varus or Aurelia or Vayne. And this isn't as flashy as those picks, but it might be as effective depending on where he gets going in this game on the Malphite. It's not actually great really early in lane into the Jace. It's about the scaling, as Core's already flashed over a wall.
Okay.
That's wild stuff. Okay, Core JJ with the level
He's
1.
in there.
Level 1 as well, where you have Core JJ flashing in, looking for Inspired, and right now Inspired actually going into the jungle. Let's watch this. Okay, never mind. They're just gonna grab the crab.
I mean, we have Braum, so I think we should be pretty happy fighting here.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It's done.
Should win this fight, I think. With Braum. Kill him.
It's a bloodbath. Oh my god, Berserker flashes too.
Okay, that's terrible for the game. Yeah.
Yeah, we just had.
Okay, that's with Braum. Should win this fight, I think. With Braum. Kill him. Yeah. So I think we should be pretty happy fighting here.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It's done.
Should win this fight, I think. With Braum. Kill him.
It's a bloodbath. Oh my god, Berserker flashes too.
Okay, that's terrible for the game. Yeah.
Yeah, we just had Coach Spooks for TL walk by, cheering and laughing. I'm sorry you had to see that live right over, but we're gonna send it back to the casters.
Already. It was really such a strange opening here.
Meanwhile, back in live, Dokla just solo killed Morgan.
It happens.
4 minutes.
And just landed enough poke that he walked him down. So, happens.
Sure, why not? Quid's getting caught out here now, though, as the Twisted Fate does not have his flash from the earlier Dragon Pit kerfuffle. So there you go. Knows how to do the movement. Pretty strong stuff. Malphite with Comets, tale as old as time, and you can see Dokla just building towards that early armor, knowing that it's going to be the Jarvan and the Jace he's dealing with the most, so very easy choice there, as Team Liquid has started up the Dragon. They've got it down to about half HP. Lion is around the area. Isle's going to step up first. Inspired and Berserker coming up right behind him, as Team Liquid trying to be careful now. Saint with the stolen ulti there, away from Quid. Now Core JJ is going to be the target, and the Pantheon is forced to flash away. He has his flash back up because he used it at level 1, so it just now came back up and available.
Yeah, he probably would have...
Traps placed down here. One near the enemy tri-brush, one in the pixel brush near bottom lane. Yon fires out Solar Snare, catches Isles, but he immediately puts up the Unbreakable to prevent any further follow-up damage. And now Berserker starts sitting down more of a trap line, as Inspired and Lion have begun the objective. Team Liquid approaching with bot lane duo plus jungler combination. However, Saint does have the stolen TF ulti from Quid to make his approach. And there's the Infernal Drake secured by Inspired. Jose Diodo going in after Berserker. Core JJ trying to find a little bit of pressure here, but that's the Caitlyn down. Nicely done there from Team Liquid, as Quid falls to Inspired. Isles trying to get away over the wall. The Solar Snare not quite going to find him, but it is enough coming through. The damage from Yawn with the execution of the Golden Eclipse is more than enough, but now he's under pressure. Saint and Jose Diodo trying to find the damage here to Inspired. They jump right back in, but Jose Diodo has to flash back up the wall. Inspired! Fearless on the Zinjao. The audacious charge lives up to its name. Jose Diodo turns it right back around, though. What a fight. It's 7-7 when the dust settles.
Absolutely. Inspired does get this Drake, however,
Of course.
Dokla in danger, trying to get himself out there, even spent the flash. He still dropped, but now it's Isles and Berserker showing up. The 1-for-1 trade so far will end up favoring Lion at the end of the day. It's a double kill to Berserker.
And that's huge
Bonus
to get.
attack speed, so he knows that when he goes in... Never mind, okay! God bless this game! All right, Yawn is down, the Mel is out of the picture, and now Team Liquid might be able to get one back here onto Dokla. Okay, so it's a 2-for-1, favoring Lion. Now they're pushing into the tier 1 turret. Meanwhile, JJ going up in the top side, Inspired, chasing after Morgan, trying to grab himself a solo kill here. Saint, nope, not even a solo kill required. It's Saint who shows up instead. I'm also for a long time keeping up with what's going on. Okay, now we got another Twisted Fate ulti, this time for the real Twisted Fate down here into the mid lane. Isles and Berserker backing up for now. Jose Diodo
into a lot of different fronts, but you saw how difficult it already was to kill him with just the Sundered Sky plus ultimate.
Okay, Dragon fight starting. Lion with control over the objective for now, but the Scuttle Crab vision belongs to Team Liquid. Core, Yawn, and Jose Diodo approaching from the left. Quid occupied down here in the bottom lane at the same time, but Isles is going to be bursted before the fight even starts. Saint looking to make his way into the scrap now as Boosteando falls. Berserker taking the kill. Core and Yon have to try to get away as Quid goes into the middle to keep this AD carry alive. Yon with the flash out. Staying alive for now. Core JJ falls to Inspired. Saint will not land the abduct. Yon continues to live. Team Liquid have lost their job. I was about to say, this is the most fraudulent gold lead of all time because it only manifests itself through Jace. We are playing in North America, and the enemy is Malphite.
And a Braum shield, plus Silas, who's just going to be a insane bruiser.
Okay, Core JJ has already used the Golden Aegis. Isles has already used the Unbreakable. Shields down on both supports. Core having to run all the way back. Still 3.5 minutes until the next Drake spawns. Saint using the Abscond to create a little bit of extra distance as Quid flings the gold card. Morgan should be able to grab this turret here.
Yeah, Morgan's gonna, the turret gold's
Yeah. But TP behind.
So is the play. Dokla jumps in. Yeah, Morgan's just going to go ahead and get away from it.
Ahead in the game, he can shut the door with the book.
Also, imagine a fight where you have this Sundered Sky, Dusk and Dawn healing, and then also the Silas.
Oh, okay, Dokla's your target. This is just the full dog pile on
Dokla.
Okay.
We'll see how that works out for him. It hasn't worked out for many. Oh, Berserker.
That's okay. Ace is a whole target. Winter's Bite tags Core JJ, but that's all they get. When it becomes lightning, slows them down a little bit more. Solar Snare, no dice. Core JJ taking some damage, and there they go. The engagement of Morgan, exactly like I'm talking about, but Core JJ is already dead. Dokla barely staying alive. Morgan getting away for now. Saint goes gold and buys himself a little bit of time. Quid's going to be your next target as Saint goes in after Yon. The rebuttal doesn't give him a whole lot, but it does do enough to keep him alive. Berserker now the target, so Boosteando goes in for the Cataclysm, but Saint is ready to run him down! Inspired takes the kill on the enemy jungler. Berserker fires off one last ace in the hole. Core and Jose dead means Lion has control of the Dragon Pit.
These fights are crazy. Lion is basically separating them on multiple fronts. You saw
JJ goes in. Isles gonna defend himself there with the Unbreakable. Loses about half HP. Yon wants to kill him there with the Golden Eclipse, but it ain't gonna work here just yet. Dokla and Saint going in after the rest of TL as the Stolen Cataclysm brings Saint in the middle of everybody. Jumps right back out with Abscond. Re-engages with Abduct. Core JJ is already down. Jose and Yon separated from the rest of their team. Boosteando gets over the wall as there's unstoppable force onto Yon. There's no rebuttal for that. Inspired goes on a killing spree. Yon drops. Lion finally reclaimed the gold lead as a team. And Morgan, wanting to stick around and get some plate money off the mid lane tier 2, may have overstayed his welcome. Inspired and Saint going in. Saint steals away the chase power as now Morgan continues trying to get out here with that acceleration gate, but it ain't gonna matter. You're trying to run from Cloud Soul and it will not happen. Inspired goes on a ramp with that acceleration gate, but it ain't gonna matter. You're trying to run from Cloud Soul and it will not.
Es porque el micrófono se escucha. Coño, ¿cómo hago para resolver eso?
Voy a salir a la calle y voy a poner tu stream y te digo se te escucha, no se te escucha. Porque es que acá en la casa no logro diferenciar eso. Porque hablas duro y pues obviamente acá te escucho.
Entonces escucho, vaya mucho apoyo.
Page and Lion get 3 for nothing.
There is just no escaping Lion team fighting in these last 2 games. They ran at them with the Nautilus, Senna, Yone, Rumble, and now they're running at them with the Silas Malphite Xin.
And as Lion take their win in the team fight, they'll take the reward of the Baron, and I'm going to take you guys down memory lane because I got the answer. The bloodiest game of all time at 15 minutes in LCS history was 23 kills versus this game's 21, and it was Dignitas.
Do you actually want my thoughts on Protobelt that you asked like what seems like an hour ago now?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
You never really got to
answer the question.
Yeah, so my response, as it was with the Grasp Azir that kind of ran rampant through pro play as well. So my response, as it was with the Grasp Azir that kind of ran rampant through pro play as well. So my response, as it was with the Grasp Azir that kind of ran rampant through pro play as well. So my response. But there are definite situations, like I would actually argue that in this game, it's a good pick for the reasons.
Soul Stealer, so he has the move speed on top of his Cloud Soul speed and the TF ult.
Yeah, they've got the TF ult now, as actually
CL
doesn't have
on top of his Cloud Soul speed and the TF ult.
Yeah, they've got the TF ult now, as actually CL doesn't have
on top of his Cloud Soul speed and the TF ult.
Yeah, they've got the TF ult now, as actually CL doesn't have
on top of his Cloud Soul speed and
No, no siento que ni funciona el filtro.